You know, a lot of people are asking me about the upcoming Utica show. And you know, I got to kind of chuckle, because for the past couple of years I've been trying to get back to Utica. That every time I take a table or I take a bump and they say to me, Jack Trades, what can I do to make it up? I say, give me Utica. Let me come home. Because whether you know it or not, Utica is Jack Trades' home. And I want to bring the greatest professional wrestling that I've ever seen in my life back home with me to Utica, New York. And I finally persuaded the promoters to give it one shot. After the begging, after the pleading, and after going through a table and living on the edge, they have said, yes, Jack Trades, we will give it one more shot. We'll come back to Field of Dreams in Schuyler, which is the same as Utica, right around the corner. And they said, we'll give you a great show. We'll bring you Samoa Joe. We'll bring Colin Delaney, Antonio Thomas. And the guy who put you through the table, Jimmy Jam Olsen, well, we're going to put him against the #1 contender. A guy you worked in the locker room for the past 3 years with, Isis Effects. And I've talked to Isis, and I said, please, for what they did to me, and because we're coming back to my hometown, Isis, please, put the boots into Jimmy just a little harder. Maybe if you take him out of the ring and you need somebody to chop him, I'll be right there. But I want everyone to understand how important this show is. It's not only important to prove to the promoters that Utica's a worthy market, but it's the fallout from living on the edge. Everything that happened there, we're going to pick it up in Utica. And then we're going to set you up for the June shows, which is the tag team tournament between Binghamton and Syracuse, 2 days in a row with some of the greatest teams that you have ever seen in professional wrestling. I'm not asking you. I'm telling you. For every time I held a guardrail for you, for every time that I did something for you guys out there in the fan stands, you come to Utica, New York, May 9th. 2CW.com. We have 4 ticket outlets. We are ready to give you guys the greatest show ever. You never know what 2CW will deliver. Not only will we give you a great show, but you never know what the surprises may come. But I can guarantee you one thing. The title match between Jimmy Jam Olsen and Isis Effects is going to be amazing. Samoa Joe against Antonio Thomas. The grudge match between Colin Delaney and Jay Freddy. Loca Vita, Johnny Law, Zachary Springate III. The list of 2CW stars is incredible. Get ready. Utica, May 9th. Come see Jack Trades in his hometown.